We got great offensive line and guys that are determined, and they ran hard. You know, granted there were some big holes there, but they ran hard. Even Herschel, when he came in, hit that one big one. That was pretty impressive for a true freshman to do that. So I thought they ran the ball well. I think lately they've been just holding their own, doing their own thing.
And I know you'll be gone, but two of them are sophomores, one's a freshman. I mean, the future of that position, right?
No doubt, and it's just crazy because when I got here, it was Savage, and it was Kendall, and it was Toaston, and it's these guys. I mean, just guys keep coming through here. They're great running backs, and man, I'll tell you what, these 3 or 4 we've got now don't disappoint. They're great players.
The last 3 games especially have been really good running the ball. Is there a reason for that? Is it just what the defense gives you, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think when you split them out, basically do a lot like Texas did. They just put 5 guys in the box, and plus when you got Blackman on one side, they got to worry about him, and so that safety's kind of on an island on his own, and so just kind of we took what they gave us. All those runs were designed pass plays / run plays. We just we saw what we saw, and those guys made plays.
Can you talk about how balanced your offense is then, being able to have the run game do what they did today, and your performance as well?
No question. Yeah, that's we strive for that. We want to run the football. We want to run a lot and get short yardage plays. That was our thing coming in the season, was to get the 3rd and 1s, the 3rd and 2s, and continue first downs and keep the chains moving. So, yeah, I mean that just opens up the passing game, just like you always say, and it's kind of evident today. I mean, we didn't throw it a ton, but we threw it enough and had some chunk plays to go off the run game.
Talk about the momentum, the defense with the big stop, and then you guys go 99.
Yeah, that was huge. They had the ball forever. I think they had it for 6 or 7 minutes, drove all the way down the field, and our defense came out with a huge stand for us. And anytime you're backed up like that, it's tough. And you just want to get a couple first downs, get off the goal line, and hope to continue to score. But those aren't easy to do. And we had 2 of them, I think, today. So. We played great. Offense played well. I thought the offensive line played unbelievable as always, and I was happy for the guys.
Brandon, how much confidence do you have in those fade patterns that you and Justin hook up with?
They're stealing. I mean, they really are. They're stealing. It's the second one I threw him, I was going to hand it off the entire time, and once the ball hit my hands, I was like, I'm just going to throw it. So I threw it, and he got it, and it was that easy.
Do you think it could be people can stop that ever?
Yeah, we've got other routes to go off of it. I mean, you start doing that, we got 4 or 5 other routes that we can throw out there as well.
Brandon, you say you take what the defense gives you. It's looking more and more like you guys take what you want.
Yeah, the thing about this game in particular, Baylor doesn't do much. I mean, they don't, they play a lot of quarters and they play cover 0 at times, but I mean, they don't try to confuse you. And we had a great game plan in to kind of attack the safeties and throwing the ball down the field a little bit, some double moves, and we did what we did. I mean, we weren't worried about what they do, and like you said, I mean, we just took it.
I think a lot of people were wondering what this offense might look like after Dana left. Looks like
pretty
it looked
good.
like.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It's I think it's just a testament to the players. I mean, you got to call plays. You have to, and don't take any credit away from that, because that's a hard job to do. But we've got a ton of guys who can make a ton of plays, and that's I think if you were to ask Coach Monken, I bet he would say, when you have players like that, it takes a little bit of the stress off. But I trust him. I try to call plays. It's not easy, but we got great players that make it work.
Thanks, Brandon.
You got it.
Do you think Todd's hit a different stride as the games have gone on?
I think so. I think a lot of it may have to be being up top. Because I can get on the phone with him and he sees some certain things. We had a couple of plays today we ran that weren't even in our game plan. The plays that we run, they're easy adjustments, but they weren't just minor tweaks. And I think he just sees something up there, which as the game goes on is a nice adjustment we can take over and tweak some things within the base of our offense. So I think I think he's done a great job. We're on the same page. I see why he's calling stuff, which is good.
But like you say, the talent you guys have, I mean, I couldn't do it. You've said you don't really want to do it, but I mean, that definitely has to make things easier when you can go to Blackman, you can go to Harrison, you can go to Coop, you can turn around and hand off to one of those 3 guys that can go 80.
And that's really easy to do. So yeah, I mean, that's part of it. I mean, I think you can draw X's and O's up all day and try to but you don't know what the defense is doing. So sometimes you gotta alter what you do while the play's going on, depending on what the defense is doing. So I think I give Coach Monken a lot of credit, but you got to give the players credit as well. I mean, they're just making plays, and we got so many guys. I mean, Will Stewart, he weighs 160 pounds. The dude does not go to the ground. Mike Harrison's the same way. We just got some hungry guys that continue to make big time.